It's a heads up tonight for millions of Americans with their heads down, from teenagers in junior high to traders on Wall Street.
Think about your body position for a second.
You're hunched forward in a flexed position. It puts extra pressure on the discs in the neck.
And when you're hunched over at a 60-degree angle looking at a mobile device,
Pressure on discs, pressure on nerves, and a lot of that pain. It's called text neck.
Take a look closely at these shocking x-rays. Look right here. Kids as young as 7 years old developing spinal problems from bending over their smartphones for several hours a day. It's a condition that doctors are now calling text neck. The human head weighs about 10 pounds to 12 pounds. Bending it apparently can raise that to the equivalent of 60 pounds on the weight of your neck. For a 7-year-old, that's like carrying around another 7-year-old on his neck. So text necks can cause muscle strain, pinched nerves, herniated discs, headache, anxiety, depression, and even heart rate and blood pressure are affected. So what can we do to prevent this condition in our kids and ourselves? Here with some important tips, Dr. Kelly Starrett, a physical therapy and co-founder of Mobility WOD, author of The Supple Leopard, joins us now at Fox & Friends. Okay, Dr. Kelly Starrett, what are we going to do about text neck? The x-ray, the proof is in it.
Well, good morning. Well, I'll tell you what, this isn't new news. Your mom has been saying sit up since you were a little kid. The idea, though, is that we don't have a basic set of software to run this mechanical hardware. People are doing this, have been in these positions for a long time. The problem is now this x-ray has literally given us Superman vision, and people are freaking out a little bit.
Well, so, I can't get this visual out of my head that you put forward in some research. Is that the equivalent of a 7-year-old hanging from a 7-year-old's neck? That's the weight that's on their neck. Obviously, when we see this, every angle that you're looking down creates more weight added to the neck. So what do we do to correct this? You say use the 3-hand rule. What does that mean?
That's right. If you took your belt buckle and the bottom of your rib cage and one more at your hand, and if you were standing up, your head is in a pretty good position here, and that sets a relationship between these 3 big body parts and your spinal position. If you sit down and try to